Hey, I'm Nathan from Buffbarbristol, and welcome to my first entry for Nail's Next Top Nail Artist 2022 Season 9. This challenge is all about showing our creative and personal strengths using C&D's Plexi Gels. One of my creative strengths within nail art is creating small details and lots of texture. And my personal strength is definitely resilience. I'd say this because I've gone through quite a lot over the last few years and I still managed to pick myself up after maybe lots of rest and time off and keep going. The way that I wanted to represent this is by creating scenes that show nature taking back industrial spaces. In my everyday life, I love to see nature reclaiming space, even though these spaces were not designed or made for them. And even though the environment isn't quite right for them to actually strive and live, they still manage to do so. And that's something that I can really connect to. So I'm going to show you how I did it. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Create an extension using C&D's Plexi Gel and a nail form. Build up thin layers in between curing to create a strong apex. Use a detail brush to refine the nail shape. Cure, wipe off inhibition layer and file to shape. Use a black gel polish to create a smile line and while wet sprinkle sugar on top and cure. Dust off using a soft brush. File rough edges. Use a detail brush to cover the sugar in black gel polish. Cover with clear acrylic and dust off. Paint a tip with green gel, cure, file and gather shavings. Use a clear plexi gel to map out the mossy areas. Pour shavings onto the wet builder and cure. Dust off using a soft brush. Paint a grey smile line, cover with clear acrylic and dust off. Use layers of plexi gel to create the bricks and cure. Paint the bricks using brown gel polishes and a detail brush. Cover with clear acrylic and cure. Use a clear plexi gel to map out the mossy areas. Pour shavings onto the wet builder and cure. Dust off using a soft brush. Fix small dried flowers onto the nail using nail glue. Tweezers really come in handy. Paint out green gel polish onto a flexible plastic. Add clear acrylic and cure. Peel off of plastic and cut shavings to create grass strands. Use a plexi gel to attach grass strands. Using grey gel polish, paint out a square onto flexible plastic. Add sugar and cure. Dust off excess and then paint again. Use clear acrylic and cure. Use nail glue and tweezers to attach the grey square on top of the grass strands. Paint over the exposed plexi gel using a non-white top coat and a detail brush. Apply plexi gel and sugar to the nail using the same technique and then paint grey. Use a brush and gel polish to create detail. Cover with acrylic and cure. Apply nail glue under the free edge and layer grass strands. Thanks for watching and hopefully you'll see more of me.